Welcome to the Freelancers Tea Break, the bite-sized podcast all about freelancing and working from home to enjoy during your tea break. Brought to you by Emma Cossey from freelancelifestyle.co.uk. And now, your host, Emma Cossey.
We've all been there, those days when we have a to-do list full of client work, but no motivation to get it done. There are actually a lot of ways to get that motivation though, and I don't really believe that there's one method that fits all, so I've given a couple of suggestions here that might be able to help you depending on how you're motivated, how you deal with internal and external expectations. There's a great Gretchen Rubin quiz which I have popped on the blog if you want to try that to see how you are with that. But I'm basically going to outline a few suggestions to help you get your work done on the days when your energy or your motivation is low. Okay, so my first suggestion is to identify your frog. Regulars in my Facebook group will know that I have a huge passion for the frog. Now, the frog is the awful task you don't want to do, but you have to get done ASAP. And the theory is that if you have to eat a big, horrible frog at some point today, it's best to get it out of the way first thing rather than dreading it all day. So, identify your frog and get it out of the way. Alternatively, my second suggestion is that you choose a task that will get the momentum going. I'm a huge believer in the idea that motivation follows action rather than the other way around. So choose a small, enjoyable, but still business-related task and get it done. In theory, you'll get a little energy boost from completing that first task, and the momentum will start to kick in and make the rest of your day easier. Thirdly, look at your to-do list and work out what the top 3 things are that you have to get done today. Then aim to do those. You might find after doing those that you have the momentum to keep going with more items on your to-do list, or you might prefer to finish the day after that, knowing that at least you've ticked off some priorities and you can focus on other things. Number 4, take the 5-second rule approach. I've just finished reading the book, The 5-Second Rule, and it's made a big difference to my unmotivated days. The 5-second rule is where you count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take action. The idea is that counting down from 5 stops you making excuses or allowing feelings to cloud your focus. If you're a questioner like me, and that's also one for Gretchen Rubin's quiz, which I'll pop in the notes, the 5-second rule is perfect for stopping you standing in your own way. Finally, number 5, check why you're struggling to get motivated. Are you dealing with a difficult client and you maybe need to look at the boundaries that you're setting with them, or perhaps talk to them about certain problems that you're having or deadlines and things like that? Do you have an overwhelming workload and perhaps you need to look at your prices and increase them if you're that in demand, or look at the kind of services that you're offering? Or could it be a lack of self-care? Are you not sleeping very well? Sleep makes such a huge difference to your motivation. Are you just generally not looking after yourself well? Make sure that you're making self-care a priority, because you can't do your best work if you're not looking after yourself. Sometimes a lack of motivation is a sign that we just need to check in with ourselves. So tell me, how do you get motivated on unmotivated days? Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, freelance_life. Jump on over into the Facebook group, the Freelance Lifestylers, or drop me an email at hello@emmacossey.com. And I'd love to hear how you get motivated on unmotivated days.